Oh my gosh, why am I so nervous? We've been together for almost 2 years now. It's not like they're going to hear my voice and automatically want to break up with me. I feel like time is pacing so slowly. I don't know if I can wait much longer. When they first said they wanted to go into the apartment by themselves, I was worried that they were scared to hear my voice, but then I realized that it's probably a good idea to allow them to get used to it first before overwhelming them right off the bat. Oh, I hear their keys. Here comes the moment of truth. Hi, baby. How did your appointment go? Oh. Oh, you haven't turned it on yet? Did the appointment go well? I'm glad to hear that it went smoothly. Did you get a chance to try them out in the doctor's office? Yeah. How did that go? I can't imagine going for so long without hearing day-to-day noises and then getting it back with the click of a button. Did it sound the same as you remember? It's hard to remember. Oh, the doctor said to give your ears a break every once in a while? That makes sense. Your ear muscles haven't been used in so long. They might be a little out of shape. Oh, you thought that was funny. Oh, you said the same thing to the doctor and the whole office was laughing. Aw, see, I knew we were made for each other. We have the same sense of humor. Do you think you want to turn them on for a bit? Only if you're comfortable, of course. What was that? Oh, baby, you're nervous? You and me both. Can I ask what you're nervous about? Oh, that's completely understandable. Why am I nervous? There are a lot of things going through my mind. I'm nervous for you to hear my voice and what I sound like. I love you so much, and I don't want the way my voice sounds to drive you crazy or worse, drive you away. Oh, baby. No matter what I sound like, you're going to still love me. That does make me feel better. I'm still nervous. There are so many sounds that I make that you've never heard before. My laugh, my singing, oh my gosh, my snoring or crying. Nope, I'm back to being nervous. Uh, mm. You're right. I need to stop worrying. We've been together too long for me to worry that this one thing will bring us apart. You ready to do this? Do you want me to count you down? Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm suddenly at a loss for words, and now that's the first thing you're ever going to hear me say. I'll take your smiling as a good sign. Hi, baby. This is the sound of my voice. Be honest, how bad is it? Oh, baby, what's wrong? Your eyes are getting all watery. Is it that bad? See, I knew my voice wasn't going to sound good. Oh, that's not it. Then what is it? Even before your hearing loss, you haven't heard a voice quite like mine. Oh, baby. You're going to make me cry now. I'm so happy that you feel that way about my voice. So, how does it feel? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to adjust my volume now that you can hear me. Is this okay? Okay, good. So, how is it? Yeah, this is what our house sounds like. Do you hear that? That's the bird family I was telling you about that lives outside our window. Isn't their singing lovely? I'm so happy I can be here with you to experience this with you. Oh my gosh, baby. It's okay. That's just the neighbor's dog. What are you looking at? Oh, you heard my laugh. How bad was it? Oh, you think it's cute? It feels so amazing to be able to talk to you and for you to actually hear me. I feel like there are so many things we can talk about now and get to experience. What was that, baby? Why are you apologizing? Hey, hey, hey! You have not been a burden our whole relationship. Come here. Never once have I regretted being in a relationship with you, and you having hearing loss has not hurt our relationship in any way. In fact, I think it's improved it. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a couple of things that I've gotten to experience with you that I haven't with anyone else. Like, take for instance when we talk to each other about our day or any random things that pop into our heads. When I'm signing with you, I feel like you're actually listening, so to speak, and that you're taking the time and effort to see what I have to say and hold a conversation with me. I see the love and dedication in your eyes as you stare at me, as I'm trying to sign a new phrase to you. I love how patient you've been with me throughout this whole relationship, teaching me to sign and helping me when I mess up. I've never had a partner, let alone a teacher, that has made me feel okay with my learning speed when learning something new. I mean, you gave me a flashcard of the alphabet on our first date, and you taught me how to sign when I could first see you again. If that's not smooth, I don't know what is. I love you, baby. You include every single part of you, your body, your mind, your personality, your perfections, and most importantly, your flaws. How are you feeling, baby? I know the doctor said to give your ears a break every once in a while when you feel like they need a break. That's good to hear. I did have something planned for us when you got home. You'll have to come to the bedroom to see. Okay, so you know how every night I go to bed, I watch ASMR to help my mind relax and get ready to fall asleep? And whenever you asked me what I was watching, I couldn't quite describe it to you. Well, I thought with you having new hearing aids, I could give you your own personal ASMR session, and you can experience it for the first time. I'm glad you like the idea. Now, I'll just sit up here on the bed, and then you lay down on your back and rest your head on my lap. Hi, baby. Is this a comfortable position for you? My leg isn't pressing against your hearing aid speaker, is it? Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, I'm so nervous now. I never thought I would be the one performing ASMR on someone, let alone my partner. You're right, this is a new experience for both of us. Just please let me know if something gets to be too much for you, or if you need a break. The last thing I want to do is overwhelm you. Sounds good, baby. Thank you for trusting me to do this with you and allowing me to share this experience with you. Okay, now before we get started, let me just... All right, now we're ready. How are you liking it so far, baby? I'm glad to hear it. I never thought it would be so much fun to perform this on a live person, but I love seeing and feeling you slowly relax into me. Okay, now that I can see how relaxed you are, I want to do one more trigger on you, but I need you to come lay on my chest for me. That's it. Put your head right there. Now I'll put this blanket over us and I'm going to hum you to sleep. I know we don't have anything planned for the rest of the day, so I figured I could hum you to sleep and we could take a little nap together. Of course, baby. I love you so much, and I'm so happy I got to experience this with you and show you what the world sounds like and how beautiful sound can be. Good night, baby. I love you.